So what is possible for you as a fearless agent coaching student, okay? So you may have heard this guy on my podcast. His name is Ryan, but he was in business for, I believe, a year. He had done 16 transactions the year before, which is not nothing. And he calls me up and he says, I want to sign up for coaching and my goal is to do 60 in the next 12 months. And I said, when you take a, he goes, I do listings only or mostly. And I said, let me ask you about that. When you take a listing, how much do you charge? He goes, oh, I always charge 6. I said, you know, it would be easier for you to charge 7 and do 40, and you'd make more money net if you did that. And he says, oh no, you don't understand my market. It would never work in my market. I said, well, I live in your market. I did it in your market. I think it would work. He just kind of wasn't having it, you know. So I said, well, let me give you a little challenge. I said, let me challenge you. I said, do you have a listing appointment scheduled? He goes, I do. He goes, it's this woman I'm going to meet with tomorrow. I said, well, on that listing appointment, I want you to go charge 7%. And then again, you can, if you're a real estate agent, you can charge whatever you want. Of course, we're not price fixing or anything, but I want my own coaching students to make more money, not less. But I said, if she says, I will pay you 6, but I will not pay you 7, then you have to walk. Can you take the challenge? He says, okay. So a year goes by, never talked to him about it, coaching him the whole time. We're talking about other more important things. And he says, hey, he called me up and says, hey, I've got a little success story to tell you. But before I do tell you the success story, he goes, you gave me a challenge about a year ago. And I said, yeah, I remember that. And he goes, you know what? I walked into that listing appointment. I said I charged 7. She didn't even flinch. I've never charged less than that since. And last year he did 167 listings at 7% in the same market where he said it could not be done. So what's the moral of that? And he did it with one assistant. So there's a lot of teams of 5 or 10 people that don't do that kind of production, and they don't do it at full commission. So what's the moral of the story? What you think, what he thought couldn't happen was all up here. It wasn't real. His brain was telling him a lie, and my brain is telling me lies too, so I'm no different. But you never know what you can do until you have the Fearless Agent listing presentation and the Fearless Agent pricing presentation and the Fearless Agent for sale by owner presentation and buyer presentation and investor presentation and the right words to say on the phone to get yourself into enough to make any amount of money you want. So maybe that's what's holding you back. Maybe it's all up here. Maybe we can fix that for you. How would you find out? Well, you can give me a call. You can call me anytime at 480-385-8810, and let's see if Fearless Agent Coaching is a good fit for you. Let's see if I can make you rich the way I made him rich. And if it's not a good fit for you, I'm happy to help you in any other ways I can. I will not be closing you. I will not be selling you on coaching. You decide if it's a good fit for you or not. And if it's not, if you think it is, and I know it's not, I'll tell you, believe me. You can go to fearlessagentpodcast.com, sign up for that, subscribe to that. Go to fearlessagent.tv, which is where you are now probably, hit subscribe there, and go to fearlessagent.com, watch all our videos, and I promise you that all those free videos are going to be way better coaching than you would pay any other coach in America any amount of money. That's my guarantee to you. Let's see if we can turn you into a fearless agent. Thanks.